I really want this album to be remembered as like that one album that just was a complete 180. It was that album that really set us apart from everyone else.
As with every CD we've put out, we kind of have a progressive nature. I feel like, you know, Our Endless War is a continuation of that. We're not the kind of band that wants to put out the same record over and over again.
We always just kind of try to outdo ourselves and do better than we did on the last record.
It's my favorite record that we've ever put out. I think it's a culmination of everything that we've been doing in our career this past 8 years, kind of leading up to this point.
I feel like our aspirations were met with this record. Each individual member has their own imprint on this record, and I feel like that's what a band is. That's what a band's supposed to do.
Whitechapel sounds like Whitechapel, and that's what I really like about the band. There's no one else out there that really does exactly what we try to do, and I think this record will definitely set us apart even more.
When writing Our Endless War, we wanted to show our fans that this was our most mature work yet.
I feel like this band has been focusing more on, you know, trying to write songs with good song structure and, you know, ideas that are more thought out and laid out better.
We just wanted to set our goals high, like try to accomplish as much with our sound that we could.
Everybody was laid back, everybody was confident in what they were doing. You know, Phil got in here and just slaughtered it.
A lot of the guys have just dug so much deeper into their influences. A lot of this album has, you know, older kind of like influences that we had and, you know, older kind of like material that we used to write.
Yeah, this record is definitely more mature sound overall, and I feel like the easiest way to explain that is because we're more mature. We've been in this band for like 8 years now, and what we thought was cool 8 years ago and what we think cool now is definitely a little different.
I think that the record is definitely going to cater to, you know, both old and new fans.
I think when we first started this record, we set out with it not really knowing what was going to happen.
I feel like this record will be remembered as just a triumph in the Whitechapel catalog. I feel like it'll stand the test of time.
This record's going to wind up in a place for Whitechapel where it's a combination of all of our old stuff but done better and more maturely, and I think it'll be remembered as probably one of the best records we've ever done.
I love what we do, but something is different about this album. It gives me cold chills to listen to it.
All the songs came through just beyond my wildest expectations. Like, I still listen to the record now and I'm very happy about it. Can't wait for people to get their hands on it.
It sounds so much more like put together. Like, it's actually like well constructed, and I feel like there's just the emotion is in there. People can actually listen to this album and actually feel it instead of just hearing it.